HE grenade could be promising. Will they get to throw them though? Their first one's going to come in late and do very little damage indeed. As Crims tries to find a second frag, but he'll be denied by Neo Frag, who finds two himself. Bomb site's been taken then. Fnatic on the rotation. Flash has got a smoke and a flash. These players aren't carrying any kit though. We'll see if there's one on the bomb site. Doesn't look like there is. 3 on 4. We've got 2 players in the apartment. Potential baits that are being played there as Speaker makes it even worse for Fnatic. Roy and Nikados remain behind the smoke as well. Don't see them finding much success in this situation, especially with the smoke up though. That will let them make their way out of the door at least. But the clock is ticking and they still are barely finding any enemies. No one peeking Roy really. It's emergency now as he's fully committed, but nothing else to do. OG take the pistol. Crims is standing up, so they may have to wait a while, although this Molly might be lined up to clear the balcony itself, but does it go beyond? Crims drops either way, flashes are here, and so are the numbers. Stuck in the choke point for the time being, but they will get the success they're looking for. Nikados fully committed, little cold going into this one, and that's surely the end of the round. 5 versus 2. OG brute forcing the B bomb site with full success. Can't ask for more than that if you're OG. Pasha gets dropped on the rotation as well. Gets even worse for Fnatic, who don't have so many kills just yet. Oh my days. That is a devastating nade. There's so much promise in that grenade. Can they keep those promises? Fnatic, Nikados will start off well. Very well indeed. This is going to turn into disaster, isn't it? How do they fix this, OG? 4 players to find. Nico pretty tagged up, Fiku creeping. That's a headshot position to the left-hand side for Crims as well. Very awkward. Essentially a double peek into the scout. Fiku's been tagged by that scout, I believe. 21 HP, and they only get 1 kill from that.
Already out through ramp.
Basher spots one. That's the bomb on the radar as well. Plenty of lurkers in the mid position. Somewhat of a stalemate now as the flashes continue. Support flashes. Flames still stuck there. Soon that smoke will be gone, but OG are delivering. They're going to reset Fnatic. Have a look at these frags from OG. 2 players left for Fnatic.
Gun just goes flying across the site, almost as a warning that OG are coming through connector.
Playing it safe then. Point man on A throws the incendiary. Hold on a second. We've got a palace burst attempted by Crims. That it absolutely fails. Fiku and Flames get absolutely melted. Sorry, not Crims. I called out the wrong player there. It was OG rushing through palace, losing Flames and Fiku. But maybe Nico can do something about this. Only 5 plays left on the server. This one has been very fast indeed. Messi in that short position. Can't do all the damage he's looking for. HE will do just a slight bit more. That's a lurk smoke for the CTs. Crims will make his way forward, not find anything just yet. 3 players to catch. There's the first one, Nico. No trade fragger popping out just yet, but there goes Messi. That's half the info for Crims. He's got work to do, but Dexter will puncture him, and OG will keep the W's coming. The numbers are here for OG. Crims jump peeking. Put one towards the balcony. Messi's got the right angle. That's how they want to start things. Fnatic. 5 on 3, jumping out the window. The bomb's committed now. Neo frags on site. They need more kills though, but it's only 2 people left. Make it 1. Dexter on the 1 versus 4. And finally, Fnatic will cut down OG. Won't necessarily be an indicator of what is to come. There is the util, but there's no flash and Flames will be dropped. Nikados towards triple now. Looking towards Palace. Bombs have to be good. Down goes Neo frag. Not working out for OG this time. Dexter and Nico remain. Somehow they've made it a 2-on-2. Nico with the multi-frag. Dexter trying to avoid flashes. It is a HE coming his way though. Minute 15 on the clock. Messi rotating. OG still needs to cross to the site. Making the way as we speak, and Messi's being passive with his angle. There is a smoke for Nico. Never mind, he's dead. Dexter 1 versus 2. Needs to avoid a trade fragger. Smoke is coming towards the ramp, which will force him forward. Quick scope time now. He's going to put a lurk smoke up for himself as he goes towards Tetris. Nice one onto Crims. 1v1 now around the smoke. Misses the no-scope. Messi in the smoke. Orb versus Orb. So awkward. Swings with the barrel and a shotgun mode prevails for OG, 9-2. Chaos towards the end, but they're still successful.
OG will wait for their wrap to come in through Con. There's a nade. Good damage onto those connector players, but Dexter finds the entry. Fashion needs this fight. Big damage. He'll swing into Flames to win that duel. But Mezzy now fighting for the site also does work. They've got a man advantage here. Frag hasn't been spotted in the CT smoke. That's so sneaky. He catches the rotate, but Fasha's still fighting back. And it's up to Neofrag. 22 seconds, that bomb down in connector, and nothing he can do. Nice reaction there from Fnatic.
Now, how do they make it towards the A-bomb site? Jungle has been abandoned, actually, by Fnatic, so they are essentially playing retake save for Fasha. Nikodos is around the corner, though, and PQ gets dropped on the ramp, but the bomb's still making its way to the site. There's no smoke on short, there's no smoke for Jungle. How do they plant this bomb with Dexter on short? That will certainly help. Keeping an eye on Jungle now, bomb planted. Roy says hello from that Jungle position. Nikodos trying to reposition, gets dropped. Neofrag will be traded by Crims. Down to Dexter then, 1 versus 2. That bomb is not quite planted for him. Was he just spotted there? I'm not sure. It doesn't look like he was. Who is he going to peek first? They're not fully committing to this defusal just yet. There's a trade fragger, misses the shot. And Fnatic will secure an all-important 4th round. So an ugly half for Fnatic. But 6 rounds on the CT side wouldn't be as ugly as the rounds have played out. Dexter 1v4. And gone. 5 rounds in the bag for Fnatic. Let's see what OG have to offer them. Got Mezzy for support. He's only got the HE though, Mezzy. There'll be a molly under the window, trying to avoid the flashbang. But here comes Flames. Nikodos now battle sniper mode. They're lining up for it, but he will be traded. And position has been taken by OG on this B-bomb site. Nico's still holding the apartment, so only 2 players on the site itself for OG in this 3-on-3. As Nico's moved deeper into the B-bomb site, Roy will push the position Nico was previously covering. There are eyes on the apartments, though, as we see from Nico's position. But who's going to be ready for this? Big headshot from him. Has so much util and position lost by Fnatic. Fasher and Crims remain both with kits, but no util. Walking in dry. Easy for Dexter. Spots the last one as well. They know exactly where Fasher is. 1v3, trying to find one last round for Fnatic in this first half, but it's getting less and less likely and unlikely now as Fiku finishes him off. 10-5 then for OG. A big half from them, but there's more work to do. Fast enough to give him some support, because all of Fnatic are here, and they are sending it into the bomb site. Neofrag by triple, taking the silencer off to make things a little weird. Oh my god, that second frag from Neofrag! Almost took out Nikodos as well. Did great work, but we've got some flashbangs for Roy. Just labored frag that first one, trying to find that head. Can't find a second. Dexter to trade. 3v2 for OG. Now Nikodos is the last one. Never mind. Flames will come in from the back.
Fnatic at least able to force the bomb plant. But you don't mind seeing the silent
kill,
US
dude. That second kill.
Yeah, that was spicy. OG is so ready for this, man. Oh no.
That HG, let's have a look at it. Oh, the chunk. Boy. Nico with the MP9 trying to stay alive. He's got Dexter here as well. Essentially a crossfire for OG as Nikodos tries to find something, trying to make a fatal connection here, Nikodos, but he will be denied. Just the 1 frag for the Fnatic. No bomb plant either. If they don't do a deep flash in CT, then he'll have great support. Oh, they've done a pop flash in advance, but Roy will eat one. Sorry, Neofrag will eat one from Roy as Roy eats a flashbang. And now they are spreading onto the site. Dexter could be in trouble here. He'll get a quick shot, but he'll be instantly traded by Crims, despite the information. They are down bad at the moment, but Nikodos is still just beyond ramp with the bomb, making his way towards default. No, triple actually. And that's where the bomb will get dropped. Nico coming in for a second as we're down to a 2-on-2. 15 seconds to plant this bomb. There's no smoke and it's in no man's land, that bomb. Mezzy gets domed, leaving Fasha in a sandwich, and Flames will deliver one more. 14-5 for OG. OG with an aggressive 3-person setup in mid. Could have a fast flank as Flames continues forward towards T-spawn. Executors coming in. Neofrag, the main person on A. Might see a few numbers here. Delivers and escapes being traded. 38 seconds on the clock, and Fnatic can't moving in just yet.
Oh,
Where's that bomb
no.
going? Where is that bomb going? To throw a grenade. That's top connector smoke, I think, based on the radar. Indeed, it is. And we're going to see a meeting of the minds here as Mezzi makes his way down. Flames has got that information, but still, Neofrag's the only person on A. This is getting very weird indeed. Mezzi's dealt with, but a bomb's still not planted. Fnatic may be hesitating in this round. We'll have 2 players left. A traffic jam around default. And Crimson gets to fire his gun. I think they hesitated there, Hawker.
Draw OG away from that A site, but Neofrag able to come back, and then they just don't get that bomb down soon enough. Dexter starts arriving, little gap in the smoke. Gonna be a winnable round for OG. See if Fnatic can get anything else going here. Out through ramp immediately.
Storming out. So many targets for Dexter. We'll see if he can find a second one. They're still stuck by Tetris as Flames is up close. Dexter and Neofrag delivering plenty of kills. Crimson Mezzi now, they're in trouble. Reinforcements coming through connector. Mezzi versus 3. Down he goes as well. A quick one, a violent one. Mirage is one-sided and it's all OG from start to finish pretty much. Fnatic were barely in that one. There is a 2-man setup here, as you can see. Flames hoping to jiggle. Let's see how fast Fnatic are. 3 plays here, in fact. So this is quite the expectation from OG. Into the grinder they go then. Dexter with 2. Nico's here as well, looking for a 3rd, and he'll get it. Bomb secured, and Fasha is wondering why no one's answering the phone. That's a nice headshot from him, but he's got a lot to do. 3 more players to find with that bomb fully committed in mid. Have to find yourself in a situation like this. Faster movement. Only headshots required. Speaking of, Neofrag has the angle. Neofrag looking to make his way down. Drop the HE in there. That will announce his position, but does he stay in situ? Baiting them into Dexter maybe, who finds the first and second kill. Promising start for OG in round 3.
Yeah, Dexter getting into that really strong sniping position. I know Zai Wu loves to play there. It can be very hard to clear them out from that back ramp area, and Dexter's still going. He just keeps finding fights. Fnatic need something special to come back into this round. Prim spots out that player, but OG playing it pretty safe at this point. They know they've got such a big advantage here.
Fasha's found an opening on B, but now it's only Fasha. 42 HP, support is on the way, and he'll be sent off the side of the building. OG, with the anti-force buy weapons, find success in round number 3, and Fnatic will have to wait longer for their first round. You see Dexter coming to life with 2 through the smoke. Didn't see much of anything. Saw that one though. Posting up from the sandbags, Neofrag is here as well. The usual smokes will be deployed. Mezzi going into it. Dexter spotting something. He might need some support now. The molly's on the way. Misses the shot again. Unlike Dexter, we saw a lot of frags from him so far. That'll be important, as will this. Nico with 2 in mid. Instantly turning things in their favor, shutting down a potential split of the bomb site. Neofrag's not going to sit on this advantage. That molly will give him more cover to peek further. Spots one of the 3 players and holds onto short at the same time.
Yeah, Fnatic might have hoped the ramp pressure, getting the kill on Dexter, drew people away, but no, and now Fnatic, well, they're falling at the hands of Nico right now. He's got 3 on the round, and 25 seconds. Fnatic have got to get a move on.
Great jiggle from Nico.
It's on for the ace.
He is. The bomb is lost as well. Nico's hiding in plain sight.
Yeah, no time.
What is this plan here? Looking to win by elimination, maybe. He'll be on the receiving end of that. 5-0 for OG on their CT side. Still a world where Fnatic find 9 rounds in this half. Oh my days, Fiku almost finds 3. They were taking tickets one by one. Bomb's been spotted as Fasha full commits to the bomb site. Molly goes off the wall though in the wrong direction, which gives OG more space. But they're wondering about that mid area. Looking for more kills now as Mezzi finds himself 2, finally activating and keeping it close. 2 on 2 as OG try to find these last players. 1 minute on the clock for Fnatic, who'll be looking to get a bomb plant soon. Nicolas going for the fake as we see the swing from Neofrag. That leaves Dexter with 11 HP. They're going to try to double peek him. He's positioned himself well enough. Nicolas falling back to the site now. He had the sound cues, Dexter. Looking for the trade fragger, moving forward. Who peeks first for Fnatic? Nicolas has to be patient if his teammate has the angle. Switching now to the left. They were lined up perfectly, but they were so fast. They'll finally find a scoreboard.
Finally, home and dry with a round win. And it looked so bad initially. This lineup from Fiku, I thought was going to be devastating. But fair play to Fnatic. That transfer from Mezzi seemed like the difference maker in the round. He's able to come through with a lot of impact there on that multi-kill. Mezzi and NicoDoz often in the late round, this time able to convert. Look at the aggression though. OG wasting no time in this round. That is just a head-on collision over towards B.
That's almost felt like an eco rush. Neofrag holding down the A-bomb sites in the meantime. He's lost his teammate, but he's bought some time and he's really neutered Fnatic. They'll cut noise now as they don't hold position. Maybe there's only 2 CTs there, but 2 CTs looks like it'll be enough. Nico here to trade. As they cut noise for a while, OG have got to spread across both bomb sites, of course. They still almost have 3 players on the bomb site, only 2 required. Look at Flames' hop down here. That was beautiful.
Nico, IGL, top of the board with 12. Neofrag in the midst of the smoke. They have to be aware of this possibility. Someone needs to look back. They are. Are they? Maybe not. Neofrag able to get 1.5 before he's traded.
So much information. They swing onto 2 Fnatic and look at the kill feed. OG delivering again. Dexter with a multi-frag and a bomb. Hiding from short, allowing his teammates to rotate. That's half the information for OG. Question is, where is Fashion? Nicolas somewhat stuck for the time being. The molly is coming. He's forced wide, exposed and exploited, leaving Fashion on a 1 versus 3. Bomb just ahead of him, and now he's been spotted. They could even triple peek him here. There's the flash, and there's the headshot. 8-1. Is there any stopping OG in this series?
I thought Crims looked back at Neofrag, but I don't know. I guess he didn't see him. And here we go again. Fnatic sending it over to the A site. This time there's a player in sandbags, and they're watching for the short play. Neofrag delivering on the bomb site itself. Pistols finally get something going here, maybe more. The fight too much. Nico eventually brings it back to even numbers, and Nico hits the transfer.
Beautiful transfer. Very, very nice indeed, and very necessary for OG. Nicolas creeping through the smoke. That was so fast from him. He's found 2 of them. False sense of security. And this is the chance for Fnatic finally. Roy eats the shrapnel next to him. The lurk from Crims doesn't go his way. Nico moving forward now. 18 kills for Nico. He's only died 3 times. Now NicoDoz with 23 HP needs 1 more. 3 kills on the board thus far, but it might not be enough. Fiku may find himself, he might happen upon the bomb if he keeps going. Nico starts to look to his left-hand side briefly. But again, NicoDoz still has to rescue the bomb. Keep an eye on Fiku on the radar. Surely he spots the bomb now. He knows he has the advantages. Waiting for NicoDoz to come down. He'll smoke him off. There might be time to wait for that smoke, though. It might get really funky if they wait for each other around the smoke. Oh, he's going to peek out and take him down. Punish him for his incidents. 10-1 is his. 10 times the score of Fnatic.
NicoDoz, the one real shining light for Fnatic, sitting in this smoke. Oh, and Flames gives away his position. NicoDoz looking for more, but Neofrag gets him out of there. Fnatic lose the early trades again.
Minimal utility as well. 1 flash for Mezzi. Surely somebody dies here. That's the only thing that's going to happen on the ramp. Dexter delivering AWP shots. These heavy losses, that's not happening. Crims 1 for 11, left to pick up the pieces. 1 for 12. Surely they're going to swarm. Maybe Fiku does something about it. Kills Basher at the very least. You see Flames dancing because they're going to want to spread with these Desert Eagles. They are lining up, but he's running out of bullets. So it could be an unlikely one with the pistols, but again, not a replicable round. Mezzi's got the AK. Mezzi is gone, as is Nikodos. They've planted the bomb, finally. Took 13 rounds to do it, but they'll still lose the round. And those late lurks when Dexter has the AWP. He's got to walk into the sniper rifle. You can see Nikodos has an angle now as the grenades continue. An opening frag for Fnatic is something. Again, they're going to have to wait on the A-bomb side. Fasha's found a frag on B. It's second of the round, and you can hear the rotation start. Nikodos going to hold in position.
It's a big win streak for OG.
So much oppression there from OG. Fnatic has finally done something about it. But what can they do about Nico? 22 for 5. Crims will end this half 2 for 14. Utter nightmare for Fnatic. They've got a 4-on-4 in this final round. Make it 3-on-3. Make it 3-on-2. Pasha and Mezzi putting in work. Nico's pretty low now, but he's still alive and still dangerous. The 2 players on B for Fnatic. Roy keeping eyes elsewhere. Neofrag looking for something. Nikodos creeping with the AWP. Nico charging through, pre-frying around the corner. He knows somebody is there, and Neofrag's traded. Now, where is Roy? Bottom of the stairs. Neofrag doesn't have a kit, but he does have an AWP. Can he bait the shots out? Roy spotted now. He knows the situation. Oh, there's the headshot. Unbelievable stuff. There's the first one towards the sandbags, and Roy's forced from his position. What of the second one? Nico will start to put a wall up if he can, but the frags start to come in for Fnatic. Such a hill to climb.
Ooh.
That is violent from them. They've got 3 players of perfect armor. They'll get the cheap helmets and likely M4s. 1 minute on the clock.
Like, they have a 3B stack at least. But he's coming back. He wants action. And he will go down. That's what Nico does. Oh, God, it's all gone wrong. Fnatic finding nothing right now. This has been a complete collapse.
It's another angle where Crims's gun is obscuring the vision of the T side, the T player, to his right-hand side. And indeed, OG, it's such a nervous position. It's genius, actually. Take mid. Look how happy Dexter is with that. Take mid and CT spawn and just hold. They had the time to do it. It's so difficult for Fnatic to deal with that. Just walk to their demise.
Yeah, man. I think you see how uncomfortable they are. Like, Roy's one of the only 2 players on A, and he feels like he's got to help this. I think they were concerned about the B split.
His legs look very jelly at present. See the boost onto Fasha with the FAMAS. He will be traded, looking to transfer on a second player. Nikodos here with the Desert Eagle, though. Got some work to do. Nico needs some help. There's a trade from Fiku. 2 versus 3, however. Fnatic's advantage, looking for their 5th. 10 rounds behind OG. They must deliver here. We've got a jack in the box. By the orange boxes there. Nikodos delivering once more. Fiku wondering where Mezzi is. Nikodos is the bait. Oh, the grenade timing is not in his favor. Much needed round by Fnatic. All these rounds are much needed, really.
Yeah, normally you want to land up on the railing. But at least Flame survives. Oh, what a shot, Mezzi.
Crims must be careful here. Oh, he's found Flames. Finishes off the job.
Was there a nade? Is that why Flames took so much damage on the run boost? I guess it must have been. Maybe it was a
Nice
shot,
shot from
dunno.
Fiku. Hold on a second.
Wow.
A flurry of kills here as OG turn things around. 2 versus 1. Fnatic have just got no luck in this round, in this game, on either map, on this server. Something is terribly wrong here. Unreal from OG. Shell-shocked Fnatic. Absolutely shell-shocked. Fiku with sublime frags in mid. Neofrag as well, coming through. Changing the face of this round.
Wow. Oh, it's a P90. No, man. You can't do him with the P90 Neo frag. Okay, they deny. But the push is still coming. Crim's blinded by his teammate briefly. Trade will eventually come through. Dexter looking to see if he can continue the entries, and it looks good for them. Oh, Nico Doz was blinded. He's still got a chance here, 1-on-2 to keep his team in it.
Molly will force him further back, and Fika will punish the reposition. Blink, and you might have missed it. OG send Fnatic packing in brutal fashion.